I love this guy, Sebastian Maniscalco.
Sebastian.
Seabass.
Let's not butcher his name anymore because we don't know exactly how to say it.
He does a lot of restaurant humor as well. I mean, and he talks about when the bill comes.
Yeah. Alligator arms?
At a party, alligator arms, maybe, maybe not. Let's see.
But that's what we do. We go out as a society. That's all we do is go out. Go out to dinner with your friends. That always gets weird. Especially if you go out with a group and you go out to anything like a dinner or whatnot. And when the bill comes, it gets weird. Because what normally happens is the bill will travel around the table. People will then begin to pitch in what they think they owe.
Can't do it like that.
Can't do it like that.
The problem with this is there's always somebody last to get the bill. A look of confusion and concern comes over their face. They're like, what? Now people see this and they're like, oh, need a couple extra dollars or something like that? And you're like, well, I'm $687 short.
No. That happens.
Yeah. That's why when we go out as friends and we go with our core group of people, we just split it evenly.
Okay, we do, but a lot of people
Aren't like us.
But there's an inequity in what they had.
Yeah.
And they really don't want to be responsible for somebody who is
just going ham. Absolutely.
Going ham. And they want to make it fair.
No, which is fair, yeah.
So what do you suggest they do in that situation?
Usually, like we said, we have one person in our group. Like, it's either me or somebody else. And I'll be like, yo. And I do it fair. At least I try to be fair. Like, even if I know if I'm here more than...
Yeah. You got to kind of monitor what people are
putting in, yes.
And they say, hey, you kind of tell them what their part was.
Yeah, you have to.
Right? You say...
Because if you leave it up to them, they're always going to leave less than they're supposed to.
A lot of times they will.
95% of the time.
So you're just like, okay, you owe
This is what
much.
you owe.
So you need a responsible person.
Yes.
That person with the bill needs to say, okay, Bill, you and Marsha had this
X,
and
Y,
that.
Z. Peace out. Now you're good.
Yeah. You have pony up this much. Not just like what you think
you had.
No. That ain't gonna work.
So the $2 you're gonna pitch in ain't even gonna put a dent in this. So how about this? How about the bill take another lap? Do another lap. I don't think my chicken tenders were 700.
Not even close.
That's one way it might work, right? Sometimes you'll be out to the dinner and somebody picks up the bill at your table. Now, there's a game involved with this. If somebody's nice enough to pick up a bill, you just don't go, hey, thanks. No, there's a game. Somebody takes the bill off the table. You have to stand up and lunge for the bill. You
don't
lunge,
lunge too
but
hard,
you
though.
don't touch it.
No, yeah. You're like, just enough.
Because if you touch it, you
slow
might end
roll.
up with it. You're like, I never wanted it. I just wanted to act like I did. So you stop shy. What?
That's when you go, are you sure?
And you act like you don't know. You know exactly what's going on, but you have to act like you don't. You're like, come on, what are you doing with that? Come. Now the person will go, please, come on. I'm making a lot of money, you know that.
I got this. Yeah.
I got this tonight, right? The person doesn't sit down. You have to come back with number 2. Right?
That's dangerous.
Now you go fish for the money. You're like, that's ridiculous. It's a lot of money. Hold on here, right? And you go for the money, but the money's back here. You just shake a pocket, hoping they cut you off. If that person has any class, they're like, please, come on now. You're embarrassing yourself. I got this. Get it next time. You have to come back with number 3.
Ooh, the next. Oh, he's coming back with number 3.
There's more?
At least let me leave that tip down. Come on. Huh?
Okay.
Okay.
Now the person will then say, your money's foreign. I got it all. Now I've been in situations where I go, let me leave the tip. And the person's like, sure, go ahead. I'm like, you cheap bastard.
The let me leave the tip is very classy.
Yes.
You know, at least it's your last dish effort to not burden the person with the entire bill.
With the entire bill.